What do you think makes the perfect snack?
It's gotta be when I'm really craving it and it's convenient.
Could you be more specific?
When it's convenient.
Okay.
Like a freshly baked cookie made with real butter, available right down the street at AM/PM, or a savory breakfast sandwich I can grab in just a second at AM/PM.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
Well, yeah, we're talking about what I crave.
Which is anything from AM/PM.
What more could you want?
Stop by AM/PM where the snacks and drinks are perfectly craveable and convenient. That's Cravenience. AM/PM, too much good stuff.
Hello, podcast world. Welcome to my channel. It's 1:15/20/21, 10:36 a.m. And I'm here to talk more about that Zodiac freak. Yeah. Valentine's Day creeping up on us. Like, it's basically a month away. What more can I say? Today, I'm gonna shoot more at the Leo. You know, I have a few Leo friends, and I feel like I got a pretty good read on what they be talking about, what they about. So this is my outlook on the Leos, the Zodiac freaks. Now, the Leos, you know what I'm saying, the lions, they are the leaders, the wannabe leaders, the dominant ones, you know what I'm saying. They don't really like following, they like to lead, you know. They're more assertive and aggressive at the end of the day. Like they say, you know, lions like to hunt, so they're always on the prowl. And when it comes down to it, they just, I don't know, it's like they kind of controlling. They don't listen, they stubborn, they got their own way of doing things. And, you know, if you try to tell them the A100 truth, you know, they ain't trying to hear that. It don't matter. It's best, you know. Like I said, Cancers is looking out for the majority. You know, at the end of the day, you can put them at the bottom and they still be alright. But Leos want to be at the top. They're not going for the bottom. They want to be they want to be the alpha male, the alpha female. You know what I'm saying? They want to be at the top. They want to dominate, lead, manipulate. You know, they want to control. That's what a Leo does. You know, Leos. You know what I'm saying? They ready. They sharking them. You know what I'm saying? They see blood in the water, they gonna attack. It's just how it is when you're a Leo. Leo. You know, I come across a lot of high thinking, higher level Leos that are kind of on the creative side, be it music, basketball, sports, whatever, you know. So whatever they gifted at, they into it. They going for it. They could turn that into you know, they have $1 million dreams, you know what I'm saying? So usually, you know, Leos are, like I said, when you have a slight bit of talent, they can dominate that talent and turn it into, from a dream, and turn it into something positive. They can definitely come in the game and take over, you know. Like I said, lions like to hunt. So when they see what they see, when they see what they like, oh, she's so bad, I got to have her. They going for it, you know. If nobody else is gonna holler. If a Leo got more money than the next person, they going after it, and they shooting their shot, and they telling, you know, some of this and some of that. That's the next thing I've come across with a Leo. Leos lie. Leos love to lie. You don't never know what to believe when you dealing with a Leo, because Leos lie. Like I said, lion. That's what they call it, a lion. That's what their sign is, a lion. So at the end of the day, you never really know what to believe when you're dealing with a Leo, because they gonna sell you a dream. They gonna make you think that he or she is Martin Luther King at the end of the day. They're gonna want you to be like, oh yeah, I love you, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna want you to be like, bae. They're gonna want you to be, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know. They want you to cater to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got your slippers, you know what I'm saying? Like Destiny's Child said. They want all of that. And, you know, if provoked, they want all the smoke. They, you know, they're very aggressive people. They, you know, They 0 to 100 real quick. Like, it's like I said, you're not finna play with a lion because lions are king of the jungles, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna take no ish. And at the end of the day, if you a lion, you the king of your pride, you know, you don't even the male lions don't hunt. Lioness is due. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want all the bad bitches, you know? Like, that's mine too, you know? At the end of the day, that's what they gonna do. They no cap. They want all of it. They want all of the smoke, etc., etc. You know? They want to know what the deal is. So, check it out. And, I mean, I don't know. It's good and bad at the end of the day when you're dealing with the Leos. So, just be careful. I mean, if you're the type that feels like you want to be the leader, you don't want to be led, you know, if you the sheepdog, you know what I'm saying, then that's you know, you can't, there cannot be two chiefs. So I don't feel like two Leos are going to go well together, you know. I don't really know what matches go with Leos, but I feel like it would have to be some of the more submissive signs, whatever that is, you know. Because again, Leos are very, very dominant. They want to be at the top. They want to know what is up with whatever is up. They're not going to sit around and, you know, they finna hit the ground running when it comes down to it. That's just how it is for the Leos. It's whatever it takes to get to the top. That's what they're gonna do. Like I said, lions lie, lions hunt, lions are the king of the pride, lions lead, you know. So if threatened, they're gonna fight back. There's no holding them back. They're gonna get, you know, their temperament is high. So when it's time to let's get dangerous, like Darkwing Duck, they are definitely going to make it happen. So beware, you know, of the lion. But if that's what some people want, that's what people want. You know, I can't, like I say, it just all depends on what you want. Can't be two chiefs, can't be two leaders. You know, somebody has got to follow. Now, just don't forget about, you know, what it is and what it ain't. So, just check me out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me. All platforms, straight up, load up, and take it there, you know. So, I'll talk to y'all later today probably. So, thank you for tuning in. Peace. Hello YouTube world, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop hot content like this, and stay tuned for the next video.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.
What do you think makes the perfect snack?
It's gotta be when I'm really craving it and it's convenient.
Could you be more specific?
when it's cravenient.
Okay.
Like a freshly baked cookie made with real butter, available right now in the street at AM/PM, or a savory breakfast sandwich I can grab in just a second at AM/PM.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
Well, yeah, we're talking about what I crave.
Which is anything from AM/PM.
What more could you want?
Stop by AM/PM where the snacks and drinks are perfectly craveable and convenient. That's Cravenience. AM/PM, too much good stuff.